under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Paul DeYoung takes the ball here as he stands in now. No score here in the second. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's back here in St. Louis. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Swings through that.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And here it comes. And now the count is even. And a pitch. That's outside. 2-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Brian De La Cruz, the next to hit. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Marcano at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Edman slings to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Now Molina at the plate. Medina back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch.
That's outside.
A little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Right-hander
1
kicks,
strike.
deals. On the ground to the left. Lewis collects it. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner leads away at second. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Sosa up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis. The line to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bader settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Connor Scott, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Travis Swaggerty. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The wind to the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. That to right. Scott racing over to make the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's in there. The 0-2. And that one popped to short. Lewis right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. And now Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two outs. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. And Bader is set down. Welcome back. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch. That one outside. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Chris Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. That's down and in. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to Goldie. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Center field. Bader gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Paul DeYoung.
Designated hitter, Paul DeYoung.
The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Lewis handles. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Molina takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the 0-1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Molina leads off first with one away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside. Here comes the pitch. And he walked it. Joshua Baez next up for the Cardinals. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards left center. Swaggerty under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Edman swings through it for strike 1. Scott, as he glides to his left, snags it on the run, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Ryan De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Bounced out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. And it beats him. What a play. Next to hit, Tucupita Marcano. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Royce Lewis.
The shortstop, Royce Lewis.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Marcano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side, Edman gloves it. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brandon Brennan. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Throw to first is in time. Out on a bang-bang play. Goldie up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
In the air to left down the line. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Scott. And here it comes. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Adley Rutschman, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a pitch. This one in the dirt. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Chris Davis, the next Pirate to hit. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air right center field. Bader turns, moving to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and now Harrison Bader. That's in there. Strike 1. They say it went.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch has popped up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Marcano tossed to first. And Molina is retired. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping in, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short. Sosa handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Ryan De La Cruz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. Third out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Corey Dickerson. He represents the go-ahead run. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Baez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Tommy Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Brandon Waddell. He last pitched 2 days ago. Hit in the air, right field. Baez makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Movement in the bullpen. Mackenzie Gore preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field. Bader racing over to make the catch. Connor Scott, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Arenado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis. Edmundo Sosa. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
On the ground. Marcano tossed to first. And they get Arenado. Back here in St. Louis. We're in extras here at the plate for Pittsburgh. Travis Swaggerty. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's fouled away. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one handled. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play? So 2 down now, and here is Chris Davis. And that chance handled. Gets it to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. The 0-2. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base. Now here is Paul DeYoung for the 4th time tonight. David Bednar on the pitch here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Kicks and fires. They say it went. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The 2-2. And there's a ball. Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Molina, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Swaggerty pulls that one down. 2 down. Here's Corey Dickerson. In there for strike 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one out to right. Scott on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Down to third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Waddell back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Anthony Santander. Big spot for him here. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So up next, Henry Davis. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. All tied up. We are in the 11th. In the air out to center. Bader should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Corey Seager now in the game as he takes over at third. And the right-hander back to work. Baez swings through it for strike 1. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. All tied up. And here in extra innings. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Redbirds down. All set for the start of the inning. And now Tucupita Marcano. And the pitch. The other way. Arenado to first in time. And that is a big first out. Royce Lewis will hit next. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader on the move to his left. And there's 2 away. Connor Scott, the next Pirate to hit.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. There's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with his speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we still have no score. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 12th inning now. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
The right-hander back to work. Hammered on the line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And the winning run is aboard with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
New pitcher now, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next one just misses. 1-2 the count. Right-hander kick steals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a miss struck him out. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears.
Welcome back. Inning number 13 set to go. Now the left fielder, Travis Swaggerty. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Ball one, no strike.
To the right side. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball one. Move to first. And he's back standing. The pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Good feed. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So now here's the DH, Chris Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed.
The count is 1-2.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Corey Seager swings through that one there. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That one ripped. Scott puts it away. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Here's Dickerson now. High in the air, out to right. Scott settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Joshua Baez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rutschman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Been doing there for St. Louis. Still no score. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Tucupita Marcano. Squibbed out front of the plate. Over to Goldie. And they go down fast. 3 out. On to the bottom of the 14th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. 0-1. There's a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. No outs. Runner at first. And now here is Edmundo Sosa. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Austin Bryce. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And that one gets away at the plate. In there. He's safe. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and the Cardinals walk it off in 14.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the St. Louis Cardinals completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates, 2-0. The Metropolitans totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 8-3. Steven Brault collected his first W this season, leading the Cubs to a win against San Diego, 2-1. Kyle Farmer was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, as the Reds were winners over the Diamondbacks, 6-3. The Philadelphia Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins, 5-4. Eddie Rosario had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals, 7-5. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Guardians picked up 14 hits in total as they toppled the Rockies, 7-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Giants swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-3. The Rays smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-4. The Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Orioles 10-7.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Corey Seager, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Will Wilson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. Here's the veteran first baseman, Brandon Bell. 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. And downstairs. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the year. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. Connor Scott up here now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1. In the air, right field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one gets down, fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Chris Davis. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Back here at PNC Park, top of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to third. Cruz on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there are two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh at the plate, Anthony Santander.
For the Pirates,
DeSclafani back to work. That's in for a strike.
Santander.
In the air out towards right center. Peterson ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Batting sixth.
Here's Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian De La Cruz swings through one there. At the belt and fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gamble, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. 2 gone. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Pirates leave 1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Leading off to San Francisco.
There's a strike.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. The line to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Scott brings it in, and there's one down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. And that clips the inside corner. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted.